Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Captain Killer, and this is part 70 of my playthrough as Alexios. We have secured passage for the stranded out of Achaea, but Orontos has been arrested. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do for him, but before we find out, there is a piece of information on the order I have not reviewed, so I'm going to check that out. And the Magi captains the Scylla. Okay, not particularly helpful. So now let's move over to our quests and see what's next. We have Theatrics and Espionage. The Tempest's chief engineer, who is said to be the best naval engineer in the Greek world, tasked Alexios to retrieve something that could turn the tides in their favor. Meet Darius and Patre. Make our way over there.
Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
Nima and I saw her try the weapon at the docks. It's not working yet. But it will be a problem when it does.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Nima's heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer.
Off we go. All we really know about the chief engineer is that it's a he.
The chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen.
My friends, we have come a long
This
way.
looks like the place Darius
Do not
mentioned.
speak of the paths you have all traveled to be here. Though
Okay.
I speak of the noble history of
There's
Greek
one,
shipbuilding.
but that's a
In this
woman, so I'm gonna
wonderful
keep
historic
looking around.
amphitheater, set within prosperous Achaea.
There's another
I
one.
think it appropriate to reflect upon that ancient duty of which, with all modesty,
And
we
we've got a
have become
third person here.
masters. It is we, the Greeks, who took the
That
world
one's sitting
from the
alone,
humble
so I'm gonna try
Monastery
this
to
guy.
the Papyrella, through the Pentaconter and Virene.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Who sent you?
Looks like we got him.
A friend of mine has been asking around about you. We heard that you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time, I promise.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon I've heard about?
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
I like that idea.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Scylla.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of...
Need to find and acquire the blueprints from the fleet commander. They're in Achaea and in the Temple of Artemis in Patre. And Icaros is close enough to find them.
Successful in that respect with Zeus and Ares. So where do we go from here?
Off we go. I've scouted the area, and there's a fairly good defense around the fleet commander. So I'm gonna have to start getting sneaky and bringing down these guards. Not in range to hit that guy, unfortunately. Or that guy. But maybe this one. Okay. Not a great start. Hopefully that body doesn't alert anybody. And that's not going to be a one shot. So I'm going to move around and see if I can't kill some other guys.
Is someone trying to get my attention?
Probably going to end up fighting those three at the same time. So head back, try to take out the captain, and deal with them last.
What the gods was that? Eh?
Oh, that was a one shot. Okay. Pleasantly surprised.
Ah, shit! I'll get you!
I think I made.
Slit you from belly to throat!
Ooh, hello.
Kill!
Ooh. Looks like I have to take out this random lady too. Unfortunately.
Malaga, apista così. Yeah, dritto.
Commander's down.
Is there any blood left in you?
Ow. Maybe not anymore. Oh, come on.
How are you still stuck?
Okay, not completely to plan,
The weapon plans for the Chimera's breath.
but it'll
And
do
head
the
back
trick.
to the amphitheater.
No!
Oh no.
No, they must have found the engineer. Only he could decipher the weapon plans.
Look, boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both!
So this Mega Crayon guy is one of the members in the Order of the Ancients. The Tempest's right-hand man. Whoa.
Can't fight forever!
Ow.
That is close!
Thank you, Darius. Let's confirm the kill.
One less evil in the world.
Mega Crayon the Unbreakable has been defeated. Let's take a look at him in the menu. Mega Crayon despised talkers. He'd watched the Greek world consume itself with empty prattle, falling into endless debate and war. When an argumentative noble threw an arrogant final challenge at him, Mega Crayon answered with his sword. There had been no more debate after that. His superiors hadn't understood and banished him, but the Tempest understood and welcomed him into the Order.
The
Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Varnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows, then.
I should find Nima.
We've completed Theatrics and Espionage, and our new quest is Calm Before the Storm. But we've collected another order clue, and it looks like there's a quest right here, so I'm gonna check that out before doing anything else.
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet, and others are in the shipyard. With them, you'll learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
There are plenty of ships in Achaea. What should I look for?
The Tempest ships patrolling the harbor will be a good place to start.
You said some of the code books are in the shipyard. Where is it?
The Patrai military shipyard is the one at the edge of the city.
I'll find those code books.
Our new quest is Tides of War, so I'm going to track that. We need to find and acquire the codebooks hidden by the Tempest's engineer. They are scattered across both land and sea in western Achaea. Some are hidden somewhere within the shipyard of Patrae. Some are hidden on ships sailing in the waters off Patrae. So I think I've got quite a bit of looking around to do, so I'll be back with the first codebook. We also collected a new piece of information on the Magi, and the Magi is creating a weapon enigmatically called the Chimera's Breath. Using his great skills of observation and deduction, Alexios searched for the ciphers to help him unlock the secrets of the mysterious Chimera's Breath. Icaros spotted 2 code books in the shipyard of Patrae and a whole bunch of guards, so I'm gonna make my way in and start bringing them down.
Best stay out of sight.
First code book appears to be on the roof, so I'm gonna make my way up there and grab it. After taking out this guard. Oh, it's not on the roof. It must be up at the top of one of these pillars. Aha!
This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this, but maybe Varnavas can.
I think I can get this guy. I was close. I didn't have the heavy attack up yet. Let's take out that guy on the roof. If we can get back up there from here. Yeah. And I'm gonna toss this guy into the water, just to be safe. Into the water, please. I guess not. Hopefully nobody finds him. Not gonna bother with that guy. Wait for my adrenaline a moment. Scare everybody who's camping on the last book. And let's get down in there.
Another code book. Good.
Okay, it looks like we've got half the books, and the rest of them are at sea, so I'll be back on the Adrestia.
Raise oars!
Icarus has found our targets, and we're about to start taking one on.
Oars at the ready!
Let's get in there.
Let's destroy the patrols before they call for reinforcements.
Bring down these pirates while we're at it.
Growing speed! Ready to shoot! Fire to the arrows! Now! Attack! Let's see them burn! I need archers!
Commander, they're trying to rob us!
Ready your bows! Launch your arrows! Arrows!
Alright, let's cleave this one.
More speed!
Make our way back towards the target.
They're trying to...
Now! Now!
We're going to need repairs!
Archers! Shoot! Archers! Ready yourself!
Destroy that one.
Onward!
And start targeting the boat with the code on it.
Increase speed!
Oh, never mind.
Keep up the speed!
Gotta hit the pirates instead.
We've got the... Get the fire! Now!
They're out of the picture.
I think we're out of danger here. We have been warning for a second, Commander.
Lower the sails!
Now for the code book.
Hold until we're ready! We need to fire again!
Let's board them and get the blow. Never mind.
Code book. I'll give this to
Oh.
Barnabas.
Okay, I guess I just get it because I destroyed it. I'll be back when I'm taking on the next target.
They're trying to rob us!
One more code book to go. We're approaching the boat that's holding it.
Ready the oars!
Let's try to avoid making these Athenians angry.
Get the oars out! Brace yourselves for impact! Make them burn! Lock! Volley! Ready! Archers to the front!
Don't waste arrows!
Loose arrows!
Back to your marks!
I need
One
archers!
more volley. Here we go.
Use flame! Brace for...
We're getting in position!
Okay, let's board them and grab that book.
Ah, safe again! The Adrestia lives to sail once more!
Ready oars!
You have no chance!
You're simply delaying
Oh,
this.
he's gone, I guess.
Get away with that!
Excuse me. Looks like everyone's taken care of. Loot the treasure. Oops.
That should be the last of them.
And the Adrestia is now equipped with flamethrowers at the front. Holding RT consumes firepower over time and blasts enemy ships in your way with fire damage. That's awesome. We've completed Tides of War, and I think that's an excellent place, excuse me, to end episode 70. But before we end the episode, I'm going to take this opportunity to test out our new weapon on this Athenian vessel.
Speed up! We're at maximum speed! Enemies are close! Get ready!
I mean, that looks pretty cool, but
Ready, arrows! Arrows!
it's a little underwhelming.
Need to fire again!
The damage was mostly from the ram.
Shoot! Light them up! Try another volley! Reloading!
Let's take this boat down and see if we can pick another victim.
Another round!
Let's see if we can use the flamethrower a little better against these pirates.
Get the oars ready! Fast as we can! Get ready to fight! Increase speed!
Okay.
Loose
That is a
up!
pretty effective combo.
Spears attack!
Let's see if we can bring it to bear on this other boat.
Get the oars out! They're speeding up for a hit, Commander! Go! Full power! Archers, get ready!
That only did half of its flame, though. Can I do it again?
Full speed! Bows ready! We can't take any more fire!
It's just a little
Slow down!
underwhelming.
Ready yourselves! Archers, we need you! Pull in! Get board! Get that sail up! Archers! Get ready to fire! Yes! We got them! Now! Ready!
That was a close one.
Commander, we live to sail another day!
It looks like the only way you're going to get a really good engage with the flamethrowers is if the boat has no idea you're coming. I'm going to go knock out this other boat
Sails down! Ship the oar!
and call an end to the episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.